Your marketing is like an Ikea instruction manual. It's incomplete. If you're like any other agency or business out there, you're probably wondering, how do we generate more leads? How do we generate leads outside of just word of mouth? And it really starts with putting out useful content that people actually need and help them be able to transform into what they want. I mean, literally, you have to put out content that acts as a bridge to take them from where they're currently at to where they want to become and what do they want to transform into. And you have to put out useful content on a consistent basis. But look, you know this, and some of you are already doing this, but you're doing it in an incomplete level. Your marketing is like an IKEA instruction manual. It's incomplete. And if you've ever bought anything from IKEA, you know what I'm talking about. Literally, you look at the instruction manual and you're like, there's no way I can put this thing together. This thing's gonna look weird after I attempt to put this together. I need to have a YouTube video to go along with it, and then it's actually complete, and then I can actually do it. Because you just putting out content that is incomplete is going to leave the reader incomplete. And so what you need to do outside of just putting out written content is put out rich media content. So a lot of businesses, a lot of agencies are hiring outside companies just to write content for them because they're too busy. They're too busy because you're doing too much yourself. You're doing too much yourself because you're not charging the right amount. So you can kind of see how it all stems. And it really starts with being able to charge what you're really worth. And if you can charge what you're really worth, then you can bring in the right people in order to do the jobs like PMing or doing the deliveries, or so you can focus on things that actually grow the agency versus just being on that endless treadmill. And in order to do this, I know what you're thinking, it's kind of like the cart before the horse, the chicken before the egg, or the egg before the chicken. Which do you need to do? You just need to make some time in order to do this and to make the adjustment. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack back from probably just the content marketing agency saying, look, rich media content, that's what we do, and this is the results we get. Correct, you get some results, but it could be so much better. And if you're a true content marketing agency, you shouldn't be doing a lot more. You should be producing audio for them, video, other rich media content outside of just written. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure you do a good job, but do you want to do an amazing job? Do you want to do a great job? And the only way to build that trust is to connect with them. And look, no one's connecting with an IKEA instruction manual, but you may connect with the brand and the person actually in the YouTube video explaining what it does, because then you can see their passion behind it. You can see and connect with them on a different basis. Because look, unless you're a award-winning Pulitzer writer, I think that's what it's called, I don't know, it's hard to connect with words. And maybe that's just because I hate reading and I hardly read any books. I don't know. All right. But I'm just giving you my opinion, and the SwenkToday show is my opinion. So I could say whatever I want. So I want you to really think about, how do we put some audio into our marketing? How do we put some video? I remember when I started doing podcasting, it made it easier for me to do video because I didn't have to worry about what I look like. I didn't have to worry about the lighting. I didn't have to worry about if the camera went out of focus, all these different things. And people could hear my voice. They could connect to me. They feel that they knew me on an intimate level. And that's all what you're trying to do. And then if you can do it on a consistent basis, you can have people coming to you as like a utility. Like my friend Jay Bears, wrote a really good book called Utility. I haven't read it, but I heard it's really good, and I like the basic concept. Is you put out such useful marketing and content, your marketing is viewed as a utility that helps someone push further and transform. And that's what I want for you guys. And let's get to the part about generating leads. As you're doing this, now you have to think about, how can I actually get their email address? Building a list is one of the best things I've ever done in business. A lot of people are going to digest your content, but they may not be ready yet to buy, but they want to know more. So now get their email address. Now, don't get their email address just by going, hey, subscribe to my newsletter. You're only going to get your competition, your closest family. What you need to do is think about what do they want? What do they desire? What do they struggle with? And create an opt-in to get their email address. And then that's how you can generate leads every day. And what your whole goal is to convert those email addresses over to opportunities and conversations. Now that you've got their email address on a consistent basis, you need to send them relevant content in order to help move them along with a call to action in order to get on the phone with you or buy something that is your foot in the door offer, that low offer to help them, an audit, a strategy, a blueprint, a mind map, whatever it is. That's how you do this endless cycle of generating leads on a consistent basis. Okay, so that's my rant for today. And this next segment is for that agency owner that's under 300,000 in revenue, or the freelancer that wants to stop doing everything themselves, or that marketing professional that's tired of the corporate world, or the agency employee that just thinks they can do it better than themselves. This next segment is for you, and this could dramatically transform and help you going forward. So if you've ever thought about jumpstarting your agency, if you've ever thought about how can we really take our agency to the next level or just start one altogether, I have a program I just started this week called jumpstartmyagency.com. And it's designed to show you how to land the high-paying clients that are paying over $20,000. It's designed to show you what different team members you need to have in place so you're not doing everything yourself and you're not just a freelancer or a prisoner to your clients. It's designed to show you what you should be charging, how to position yourself, and how to close those deals. So if you want to know more about this, go to jumpstartmyagency.com. It's a 4-week live program with me where I lead you every week through these major topics to help you out and help you along the way, where you can ask questions live with me in order to help catapult and jumpstart your agency in the right direction. So the workshop starts October 25th, and it's every Wednesday for the next 4 weeks after October 25th. So if you want to get in on early bird pricing, make sure you go there. Also, I want to let you guys know that the SwenkToday show is now on iTunes. It is on Stitcher. It is on SoundCloud, all these major platforms. So make sure, if you don't want to see my voice or see the camera go in and out of blurriness because I'm still working with this darn camera, make sure you go and you can listen to me on the run, on the go, in traffic, wherever. And until next time, have a swank day.